cleaned them up.
6 of 9 to go with his magnificent 48. From about 11 or 12 last night. Still one of my highlights of my tournament. 19 for Julian, 18 not out for Mala, the youngster. Where would you go here? No, I think I'll be on the same delivery again. Oh, Zahid.
That's clever.
Soft, tipped in the air, but over, extra cover. Is he going to go all the way from 4? It's running away nicely, but hauled back just inside the rope. Captain Akhtar chasing it. Well, I won't say sprinting after the ball. It's quite unlucky. He went for the old 1-2 trick, short then full. Did well to get as much bound as that to get it almost to go for 4.
Well, Najibullah clocked on the head. Next ball, he's right back in his crease. He's staying leg side. Chased by the captain. Najibullah, keep an eye on his feet here. Let's see if he's backing away to leg. Mala on strike.
Oh, bowled him! Beautiful fast yorker from Zahid. The youngster's got to go. Very nicely bowled.
Well, that could be the Dream 11 game changer of the match moment. What a beauty, what a cracking yorker. Oh, too good for the youngster. This guy's got some real gas, he's got some real wheels. Lovely, lovely technique, good pace, and he's taken another one. Mala's got to go clean bowl for 18. Team Abu Dhabi, 79 for 5.
Luke Wright, new man to the crease, captain of Team Abu Dhabi. His team in a bit of peril actually, 5 down. Still 3.2 overs to go, but only 79 on the board. What can he do? Get a ball. Nothing about him, Zahid. 2 for 1.5. This is the wicket. Very quick, very straight. Perfect yorker.
Yeah, another talent. Not quite the same.
This is not the boys warming up for the final, although he's judging on that on dry. And get him in. Someone get that man a pair of shoes. It's the end of the over. Super spell from Zahid. 2 for 10 from his 2 overs. Team Abu Dhabi 79 for 5.
Say Kalo with Betway. Download the app now.
Oh, here's Danny Morrison going back to the airport. Oh, that's a much more noble way of getting there. Beautiful down. There's Dobbin. Chestnut behind. You must like your horses, no? From the Emerald Isle. Strong horse racing tradition, just like here in the Emirates. It's a strong tradition of big hits. Najibullah, it's beautifully played.
Well, some of the tails not having the best of days. It's a lovely shot by Najibullah Zadran. He's a talented player, he's a clean striker of the ball, especially against spin. That's good, he just doesn't try to overhit that. Samet's gone for 28 and 7 balls for the all-rounder from Nottingham.
This one's hit. Is it going to go all the way? No, just short of the line. 4 more. Najibullah means business. I think he's going to go after the sprinters. He doesn't fancy the seam as much after taking one on the side of the head. She was trying to line up Sami Patel here.
Well, these two back-to-back bounties by Najibullah, he just tried to... time the ball, and he's got his placement right. In the tournament so far, he's been trying to overhit the ball and almost, well, to a certain extent, just slogging.
Here we go. Jewel in the dusk. Setting sun here in Abu Dhabi. Part of the world. See one of the islands, there might be Yas Island, I'm not sure. Geography's not great. Here we go over the offside again. There's a man underneath it getting round. Is he going to take it? Oh, no! Anwar down there. It looked like he'd made the hard yards, made the ground to get there. He's livid with himself.
Khurshid Anwar into the side today. Najibullah goes through the offside again, or over the offside. Good connection. I reckon he gets there. I reckon, yeah, you should take that. You made all the ground, did all the hard work, should have taken it.
Yeah, the umpire's just checking to see if that. 101 for 5. 2 to go. Dismissal. Team Abu Dhabi, like you said, last night, the greatest tournament. Just run over just as we were saying, he doesn't look very comfortable. Smashes it over deep mid-wicket for 6.
Yeah, 68-metre boundary leg side. Let's see if he gets all of this. I don't think he gets all of it, but yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, Najibullah. Nice contact. Well, they've got a good score here, Abu Dhabi. 113 with 4 balls left. They could stick another couple onto the bank here. 130. Should have a good game on our hands. A good pitch. It's a really good pitch.
Yeah, the groundsman said he just sprinkled a couple of minutes of water on it, didn't he? Just to speed it up a little bit, hold the cracks together. It does look like a very good deck. You see there the ball flying through to the keeper.
We've seen some good quick bowlers in this tournament, Swanee. Who's particularly impressed you?
I'll tell you, I've liked McCoy. Big tall left arm for the West Indies. Got a lot of time for him. Young Helm as well playing for Team Abu Dhabi. A bit unlucky at the death last night, a lot of pressure put on him. Junaid Siddiqui with those 4 wickets the other day. It's been impressive. And this fella as well. Up in the air, is it going to go all the way on the offside? Just kicks on nicely, goes for 4. That's nicely played, Najibullah.
Good finish here. Really good finish for Team Abu Dhabi. And Najibullah finally, in the last game of the tournament for Abu Dhabi, has found his touch. Anybody who's watched Afghanistan for the last 4 or 5 years knows exactly how destructive this batsman can be. He's got all the shots in the book. Unfortunately, this tournament they've just been lacking a little bit. Nice to see him play well to death here.
He's got 2 more balls in this tournament to make a splash. He's still got 2 more. Yeah, umpire's arms spread wide. Tells us that this is a wide indeed. So, 118 for 6, I think it's a very good total this game. Qalandars will have their work cut out to chase it. That's without these last 2 deliveries. A couple of boundaries make it an exceptional total.
Yeah, especially when you look at the Qalandars batting lineup. Only really Sohail Akhtar has had a fine campaign, 231 runs with a strike rate of 198. Everyone else has struggled both for runs and for strike rate. So if they're going to chase them down, they're going to need a few people to stick their hands up.
That's nicely bowled. Very difficult to get boundaries there. Will they come back for 2? They will. So it comes in from the deep. But very well run. Sam Patel not quite quick enough to that one.
A good awareness by Najibullah and Rahan Mustafa to get in and out quickly. The call was 2 straight away. It was a brilliant Yorker. Imperative that Najibullah had the strike for the last ball to try and get this, well, 1 more boundary, 124, 126 ideally.
Last ball of the innings. Oh, and it's going to go away to the boundary. Sliced away. So Najibullah, a little gem of a knock there. 45 from 16 balls after that wake-up call on his head. First delivery. Team Abu Dhabi have posted a good total here. No, they'll take this, won't they?
100%. That's the highest total in the last 10 matches of the tournament. So it just shows you how good a batting performance it is. It also shows you how good a pitch it is. But I think that's a really good performance, and nice for Najibullah to finish the tournament with a bit of a bang, ending 45 not out, and a good partnership with Rahan Mustafa of 23. He only contributed 2, but stayed with them for 2 or 3 overs.
Look at the smile on that little lad, waving, flying the flag. Well done, son. Enjoying his cricket. So, Team Abu Dhabi, their 20 overs, we had a 26 from Sterling, his usual dynamic start. 19 from Julian, 18 from Mala. Looks a good prospect. Nothing much to talk of then until you get to Najibullah, who after being hit on the side of the Swede first ball, went on to make 45 from 16.
Yeah, some good displays with the ball by the Kalandars. Tanvir was excellent. He's had a good campaign. Sahil Tanvir. Sama Patel, look away now. North for 46 from you two. Zahid was brilliant. Bowled pacey, good York, some good short bowling, 2 for 10. And Khan and Anwar picked up a wicket apiece.
So, the Kalandars need 125 runs off 10 overs. You guessed it, kids, 12.5 runs per over. We're going to have a My Dubai Water innings break, and we'll see you in a few moments.
Guys, कौन जीतेगा आज? बैटिंग देखिए इनकी। बॉलिंग देखिए हमारी।
भैया आप अपना गेम खेलो।
And it's the last ball of the match. And he's clean ball. Dil se khelo with Betway. Download the app now.
You need sports news daily, but you really want to deal with hundreds of news portals? Sky 247 is your one-stop shop for the daily dose of sports and entertainment.
This game involves an element of financial risk and may be addictive. Please play responsibly and at your own risk.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alubond A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alubond-cladded building, you live in safety. Alubond A1, the fire vaccine.
This game involves an element of financial risk and may be addictive. Please play responsibly and at your own risk.
Diagnosing via search engines of pandemics, illnesses, and diseases are rampant. A revolution in healthcare is emerging. Mulk eHealth is the new revolution. Complete hospital services at the comfort of your home. Instant insurance approvals. First ever vital signs reporting.
An entire hospital at your fingertips from the comfort of your home.
Visit our website, mulkehealth.com.
Rise of the wind. It's the willingness to take it. So to those who say they don't make heroes like they used to, that can't be true. Just open your eyes. WWE. For the hero in all of us.
Alubond Abu Dhabi T10 Delhi Bulls versus Northern Warriors. Tonight 9:30 p.m. live on Sony 6 और हिंदी में सिर्फ Sony 10 3 पर.
Those who say they don't make heroes like they used to, that can't be true. Just open your eyes. WWE. For the hero in all of us.
Welcome back to Zard, where we've got the My Dubai Water innings break in terms of what Abu Dhabi could post. Was 124 for 6, courtesy of Sterling's 26 of 9, and a couple of scores in the teens there, 19 and 18 respectively. And then you slide on down the batting card, and we've got Najibullah with a marvellous innings to sign off in season 4, 45 from just 16. He smoked it, 5 4s and 2 6s with 6 extras. And then the Kalandars, 1 for 12, superb from Sahil, 1 for 30 Danielle. Look at that, Mohammad Zaid, very impressive. 2 for 10, Ali Khan 1 for 13, and Anwar 1 for 12. Lisa Stalaker alongside, got it together a bit at the top and then at the end.
Yeah, and it was thanks to Paul Sterling.
he's been able to kind of pick up where he left off, where he picked up 48 runs the last match. Team Abu Dhabi played off 13 deliveries. He was playing mind games with Sumit Patel, going leg side, going offside. And 24 runs came off Sumit Patel's first over. And that's why his figures were quite large. Wicket fell. Just faster delivery by Daniel. Really cramped him up. And Leonardo Julian, he has a fair bit of talent. There was a chance for a run out. He missed out. But he's got some skills. Big hitter. He's from Trinidad and Tobago, but it was a good catch to remove him. And some nice striking down the ground by some of the youngsters that were thrown into the match. An opportunity. Jamie Overton, he fell. Good catch there by Ben Dunk. And a nice quicker one that just surprised a few of the players.
Yeah, some great Yorkers throughout this tournament. And this is Najibullah on the nudge. Oh, yes. Stand and deliver. And he does. Yeah, beautiful striking. And there was a chance there, but it's always running away. Really did open up beautifully. And Luke Wright, well, he couldn't do much this afternoon. But the Nudge Meister did. Really did play rather sweetly. Some big sixes and some big fours. Flashing blade. And well executed there. Najibullah. 45 from just 16. 5 fours, 2 maximums. And it's allowed them to get to 124.
Yeah, Kumar Sangakkara just asking the umpires. I have a feeling it's the catch going from out of the field and jumping back into the field. Now, I think he was of the opinion, the same with me, that you couldn't come from outside the field into the field. So this is the catch that they're talking about. He took it there and he's outside of the ground. Then he jumps from outside back into the ground. Now, and this is what Simon Dool was talking about. See that toe? So maybe they've seen that again on the big screen. But anyway, it's in the books. It's worth a discussion point.
Oh, 100%. That toe was touching the ground in that replay. So I can see why Kumar Sangakkara is questioning. Ben Dunk is out in the centre. This fellow, sometimes I'd expect that strike rate to be a little higher for this man's quality and experience around the globe in franchise cricket, white ball stuff. We've got a bit of Bell Drummond. Thank you, graphics. There's Daniel Bell Drummond, who's getting an opportunity here for the Kalundars in this final outing. Always better to finish third than fourth. This looks like Tom Helm to me. He's a tall, angular figure. I'd like that economy to be around 10, or just under 10s. That's good. So let's play, says Ramon Martinez. 2 men out, deep backward square, and cover point on the fence. 1-2-5 the target. Hasn't that bounced? Lisa still like it.
Yeah, Ben Dunk, he played under the ball there. He's such a tall guy. Yeah, hit the seam, just kept rising. You see where keeper took it as well. Youngster getting an opportunity.
As we like to say in the trade, it just kept growing. Got big off the seam and just kept getting taller. Brilliant. Oh, that sounded great. And just shy of 6. Big pocket out there. Now that'll feel good for Ben Dunk to get the Kalundars up and running in this chase.
Yeah, Ben Dunk Dunk has actually been really good for the Colunders. He's actually better suited at the top of the order. And there was a time where, for the Adelaide Strikers, he was opening, got player of the tournament in the Big Bash. Since then, as he's gotten a little bit older, as we all do, we all slide down the order. But he's the most damaging at the top because he can do that. He can really capitalise when only 2 fielders are allowed outside the inner circle. Strengthening the leg side, so deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, everyone up in that offside. Wonder if he's going to give himself a bit of room.
Stayed still, and the only guy in trouble there was Renal Martinez, Sri Lankan umpire. Doesn't get much straighter than this coming back. Saved a certain boundary.
Yeah, slower delivery as well, out the back of the hand. He picked it, got a good chunk of it, and well fielded Stumpy.
It's that 12th fielder on the side.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Very handy to have them on fire.
Man with 3 legs. Made good ground. I reckon he felt he should have done better. He got there and he could get 2 hands to it. Big fellow, yeah, with the go-go gadget arms.
And he's the fielder that was put in place after the first boundary that Ben Dunk hit there. So they're just going to check. Obviously, we get a good chance to have a look at the catch. Oh, fingertips. And then he manages to field it, realises he's sliding into the boundary rope. Yeah, all fine. Excellent fielding, but he'll be disappointed he didn't finish it off. Oh, so close.
Yeah, Paul Baldwin is our TMO upstairs. Just wanted to make sure. Continuing to go short against the Australian. Funky Dunky doesn't mind it there. Get that up, get it quick. You've got to get it around that grill or the badge or the helmet. He did get there, didn't he? Long arms of Jamie over him. Felt he should have held on to that.
It kind of just hit the right hand hard. He tried to go 2, which for all those that are out there that love playing the game, always go with 2 hands. Bigger surface area, and if you can't get there, absolutely you can extend a little bit further, which is what he did.
Oh, he's tall, got long arms. I'll tell you who would have got there. The guy with a cape on, Fabian Allen. You were there. Remember that in CPL? The United States of America down in Florida. He went flying. Isn't it funny? It just shows that the tall, long levers, not quite as quick, understandably. And you get more of an athlete who might only be about 5'9", 5'10", and can get airborne and actually fly through the air, diving, take the catch, and it's a wicket.
We are.
Good luck with that. Beltrummond, that's a wake-up call. And you better get down the other end. So welcome to T10 Beltrummond. Ends the first one, it's 8 for none.
कौन जीतेगा आज? बैटिंग देखिए इनकी, बॉलिंग देखिए हमारी।
भैया आप अपना गेम खेलो।
And it's the last ball of the match. And he's clean ball. Dil se khelo with Betway. Download the app now.
8 off the first one. Mustafa. Ronnie Mustafa, he's into the attack. Those great Yorkers, this off spinner. Changes of pace, but by and large, goes straight to death in the mandatory 2 overs of the power play at the start of an innings.
Deep mid-wicket of the 2 fielders out. Watch him fire it in. Really tries to get the ball under the bat, bowl that Yorker length. Good running as well. There are some deep pockets in this ground. That's what I like about it. It's not just purely short boundaries, lots of 4s, lots of 6s. There are little pockets that you're able to run hard.
Oh, stunning. Well, there is a 4 leases to Laker. Talk about hashtag 4s and 6s. Ben Dunk on the charge.
Gives himself room, doesn't he? He's been strong on the leg side. Now he just shimmies to the leg side to open up that offside area. Smart cricket.
Sliced it. Should be out. And is. Ben Dunk's tournament's over. 13, unlucky for some, and it certainly is for Ben Dunk.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go through the cover region. He tried to go more leg side, maybe even straight down, and because of that, didn't hit it out of the middle of the bat. The bat turns in his hand, he slices under it, and it goes straight up. Luke Wright takes a simple catch. Dunk gone for 13. It's 15 for 1.
Guys, कौन जीतेगा आज? बैटिंग देखिए इनकी। बॉलिंग देखिए हमारी।
भैया आप अपना गेम खेलो।
And it's the last ball of the match. And he's clean ball.
Cheeky. So they did cross. So Daniel Bell Drummond, he's got the strike. Skipper's come in, Sahale. That's delightful, is it? It certainly is, because there's no one back there with the protection. Replay still. It's very full, wasn't it? Lovely sight on replay. How full that was to actually, affect this. Thank you, BT. Look at that. Wow, that's a great pickup. Follow the ball here. So Sterling's gone back to where that was, deep backward square, because they see Bell Drummond liking that. Oh, could that have been? Should it have been? Is that Obed McCoy? Because there's a lot of him. No? It's 4 though. It's 23 for 1.
बैटिंग देखिए इनकी। बॉलिंग देखिए हमारी।
भैया आप
बोर्डिंग क्लास बुक करें।
Apologies, it was Mayapan, the dive. There's another one of the changes in both teams. 4 and 3 inside. It's good effort, but yeah, flashing blade and went quickly.
It was a chance, wasn't it? Maybe just slightly late. Yeah, the coaching staff turn around and go, "Oh, that was close."
Apologies to Obed, a little bit taller than those long leaders, and it wasn't Obed McCoy. Way up and into the side. Side. And here's the skipper. Pretty good time. They had 1-4 on the bounce, the Columbus. So they started well, but unfortunately for those in green and grey, it fell away. Pretty good numbers. Bell Drummond says, guess what? I've missed out before this tournament. I want to have a turn.
Showing us the skills that he has, isn't he? Yeah, we just saw a lovely sweep shot just a few deliveries ago that he faced. Now look at that high backlift, open stance as well. It's very much like the baseball stance that we're seeing a lot of batters bringing into the short format. Times it nicely.
Just shy change up from Jamie Overton. Slower ball didn't carry through.
Yeah, it definitely is a slower ball. The off cutter. Oh, yeah, there's the sound. And just dies. Lucky for the Colunders.
Julian with the gloves on, another new man on the side for Team Abu Dhabi. No one bothers moving. Batters for a little bit. Drummond just taps and strolls through for a single, but needed to not. It's 4 more.
Yeah, good shot. Again, clearing that front leg. He's waiting for something in that chest region, isn't he? He's just clearing that front leg to allow him to get his arms through. You don't often see players in the shortened format wear a chest guard.
Wonderful back of the hand from Overton. Got it right. Did it nicely and turned it to almost a Yorker length for Drummond. Well, so Hale can get a few more runs. You'll be the leading run scorer in T10 up against the leading wicket taker, because Overton had the most wickets. Yeah, beautifully done. Had to wait a long time, Drummond. So gets the skipper on strike here. Last ball. One of those good slower ones. Drummond is quick, wins the race. 11 off the third, and the Colunders are 34 for 1 now.
Guys, कौन जीतेगा आज? बैटिंग देखिए इनकी.
बॉलिंग देखिए हमारी. भैया आप अपना गेम खेलो.